If it feels like you did everything right, saved and worked hard, and home prices still ran away from you, you're right. Let's answer the real question. Will homes ever be affordable again? And what does affordability actually mean? We'll cover what drives affordability, what actually needs to change, and a plan that can work for anyone. What drives or defines affordability is economics 101. Here's the most important factor when it comes to why are prices where they're at and where will they go in the future is this idea of supply and demand. If supply is low and demand is high, prices will go up. If supply is high and demand is low, prices will go down. What we have right now is a shortage of inventory. Now, we also have a little bit of a shortage of demand, or we have when interest rates got to where they were. But as the interest rates start to go down, that affordability is going to actually start to go out of reach for people because prices will start to go up. So when it comes to affordability for somebody themselves, it goes, hey, what is my payment based off of what I earn? That really will show you what house you can afford for you in general. If you're curious about an in-depth review of what the 2026 market is forecasted to do, click the link here.
When it comes to affordability, the thing the lender is going to look at is going to be your debts and incomes. So looking at those levers and which ones are generally the easiest to pull, generally the debts are the easiest to remove, which is going to give you more buying ability. So if I'm a buyer thinking of buying a house in the near future, it's what debts can I remove or get paid off to allow my payment to be able to afford a bigger payment. Generally start with the Dave Ramsey model of start with the smaller debts and get those paid off. The other option is looking at income. Are you going to be able to increase your income anytime soon, or can you save for a down payment to be able to afford that new mortgage payment coming up? Credit score will basically be the biggest determining factor of what the mortgage is going to look like and how that's going to affect you in that way. Another thing we've seen in the past year a lot is buyers getting gift funds from family members to be able to help with down payments to bring down some of that debt and allow them to be able to purchase a little more.
Here's my recommendation for you. Test these numbers for yourself based on your income and your debts. We built an affordability calculator. If you put your income into it and calculate all your debts, look at the difference of here's what potentially my raise might be next year, increase that by $10,000, $20,000, and see what happens to your pre-approval number of affordability. Then take that same amount or take your debts and erase one of those debts. Pay off a car. Look what that would do to your debt to income and to your pre-approval. It's far faster to be able to remove a debt than it is to increase your income, and that will give you a higher pre-approval amount. Then you stay as far under that as you possibly can, and that's how you keep home ownership affordable. Click the link below to access our free affordability calculator to help understand your situation best.